Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and welcome back to another K-Rino Friday. Today, we're going to be reacting to What If? This is suggested by Mike882. So, thank you, Mike, for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you guys want to see more K on the channel every single Friday. But without any further ado, let's get right into this. Let's see what K has to say. Let's see what If is all about. Let's get it.
Yeah. You ever wonder what if you could go back in time, change the situation? Would it make things better or would it make things worse? Listen, the other night.
Okay, interesting mix coming in. We got K talking pretty much right off the bat. Let's hear that again.
Yeah. You ever wonder what if you could go back in time, change the situation? Would it make things better or would it make things worse? Listen, the other night I had
Facts, man. This is real interesting. The beat's cool. I love the piano. Everything's coming through real strong. The drums are real snappy. And then, K talking, what if you could go back? What if you could change things? How would it be different? Probably not worth wondering about, but let's see.
Listen, the other night I had a vision of my whole life, joy, pain, hate, and giving love. Pictured the bad side and I wish that I could change things. Soon as I did, I went comatose and drifted into a dream. Soon as I came,
Yo, this got a crazy feel to it, man.
I went comatose and drifted into a dream. Soon as I came to, I looked up and seen a dope fiend that I grew up with. He was clean and holding green. Why was I seeing this? What could it mean? I was living the flashback, reenacting the past scene. Right back to the day crack took over his mind. Had the chance to stop my boy before he hit it for the first time. I called.
Interesting. Okay, so it's hard to tell whether or not this is like really a dreamscape that he's in, or if this is like him actually traveling back in time, especially considering like the Sorcerer Saga and everything, and knowing the kind of storytelling Kay likes to do. Even harder to tell with that. So I'm not sure if this is really happening or if this is just like a fantasy that he's going to wake up from at some point. But regardless, he's there. He's got that chance now to stop his boy from getting hooked on crack before it all, before everything starts rolling. So let's see what happens.
Had the chance to stop my boy before he hit it for the first time. I called out to him and got his attention. Viewed my presence as a method of divine intervention. Told him his wife was looking for him and she needed him quick. Made up a lie, told him to get home, said his baby was sick. He went home and never ever put the pipe to his face. But his little sister came through later and ended up taking his place. We wonder, what if you could...
Damn, hold up. What?
His little sister came through later and ended up taking his place. We wonder, what if you could...
Interesting. Okay, so the dude never smoked crack. He goes back home to his wife, their daughter, whatever. But then the sister comes through and takes his place. That's something I'm kind of intrigued by. Like, takes his place. Like, did she take his house? Did she take his place? Or did she take his place? And, like, has she become him? Like, did she, like, get rid of him, take his wife and his kid, and now they're, like, a happy family? I don't know. That could have a couple different meanings there.
Place, we wonder,
what if you could go back in time and relive moments you left behind? Would life be better somehow, knowing then what you know now? What if you could go back again and keep so many things from happening? What if you could go back in time?
now.
I like the feel of this beat, but especially once we got to the hook section, there's this like feeling of chaos I felt on a couple other K tracks. I can't place them off the top of my head right now, but it just feels like everything's a little bit too at the front. It's all right there, right up in your face, and you can't really get away from any parts of the instrumental or any parts of the vocal or any of it for any time at all. Rebalancing. I think if they just, did a remix of this track, balanced out those instrumental layers, pulled everything together, tightened it up a little bit, that would provide a lot of clarity and benefit to the track. But other than that, real well made, clean execution. Let's keep it going.
Now, next thing you know, I quantum leap through the dark. I was mobbing with my OGs, we was back in the park. I'm at the club with my homeboy in 1993. It was the 91st minutes, baby mama the beat. 4 children later, homie went from ballin' to broke. Cause she was staying in for child support on all of them low. He'd be saying if he could go back, he never would meet her. Knew I was flashing back and seen a chance for me to delete her. Soon as he got
For me to delete her. Yo, that's a little crazy. I don't know if anybody needs to get deleted, Kay. Now, maybe you could stop them from meeting, but it seems like on the last run that didn't really go as planned. So are you gonna try and meddle again?
all of them low. He'd be saying if he could go back, he never would meet her. Knew I was flashing back and seen a chance for me to delete her. Soon as he got ready to step to her, I made up a tale. Told him my boyfriend was a killer that just raised out of jail. And he on bar busting the cap and going right back in. That's when he changed his mind and never thought about her again. I was happy because I saved.
It's real interesting because he's talking about like flashing back into the past, but not like traveling to it. And then his mention earlier in the first verse of divine intervention, it kind of seems like he's appearing to these people as like a vision, or maybe, you know, almost like the devil angel on the shoulder, something. Maybe they're maybe even like their own thoughts. I don't know. It's hard for me to picture this one and how like this is actually going about in the real world that we, you know, that we can see, feel, hear, and sense in. But regardless, you know, wouldn't we all love the homie if they could have done that for us, man? Just saved us. We've all told our friends at least once, come on, man, why didn't you tell me about her? You knew, and they're like, oh, you were all excited. I didn't know. Like, it's my fault anyway. I just need to be mad at somebody else for 5 minutes, but let's keep going.
That's when he changed his mind and never thought about her again. I was happy because I saved and proud of what I had did. He can't miss what he never had, but I can picture his kids. In the end, I still lost something I tried to protect. Instead of riding with her, he left drunk and died in a wreck. We wonder,
what if you could go back in time?
Damn, man. And again, it just... But he's proving the point, and he's getting you to listen, and that's really what it is. It's not worth going back and rehashing old events, regretting old events, this, that, and the other, because you never know how it would have turned out otherwise, and you can't ever know. And if you were able to go back and change it, maybe something horrific like that would happen, like your friend dies in a wreck, your sister takes your place. Again, I'm still not sure what that means. Or what exactly that means. There's a couple options of what it could mean, but point being is stop with the regrets, man. You know, if your life is fucked, just take solace in the fact that maybe it can't get any worse, and then, you know, build from there. Don't be living in the past trying to fix things retroactively.
What if you could go back in time and relive moments you left behind? Would life be better somehow, knowing then what you know now? What if you could go back again and keep certain things from happening? What if you could go back in time?
I started wondering about the deepness of man. Do we control our destiny or are the sequences planned? Is it right to try to tap into the mystery source and with no remorse attempt to alter history's course? Would it be cool if we could travel back?
Let me bring this back just a little bit. He lost me for a second there.
About the deepness of man. Do we control our destiny or are the sequences planned? Is it right to try to tap into the mystery source and with no remorse attempt to alter history's course? Would it be cool if we could travel back and relive events that we resent and change a pattern that was possibly meant? If you could take a negative part of your life and remove it, is it guaranteed what you replace it with would improve it? How many lives might...
I like it, man. Yeah, again, we're just, you know, we're talking about what we were talking about just before the end of that last verse, you know? going back, trying to change things. How would you improve it? If you did do that, would it improve the scenario, the situation?
Get to part of your life and remove it. Is it guaranteed what you replace it with would improve it? How many lives might have been saved? How many might have been scorned? How many great men and women might not have ever been born? If you get rid of all of your struggles and all of your strife, you couldn't fully appreciate what you accomplished in life. If you could redo your existence, would it properly suit you? Realize you can't change the past, but you control the future. Truth is,
This is cool, man. Very interesting structure. I think the structure of this track could benefit in just a little bit of tweaking as well. Like the way the hook and everything fits is pretty nice. Again, some rebalancing there would be helpful, in my opinion, at least. But then the transitions in these flows, and maybe it's just that intermixed with the beat and everything else. Just a little bit of fine tuning, I think, would really help out here. But let's hear this again.
might have been saved, how many might have been scorned? How many great men and women might not have ever been born? If you get rid of all of your struggles and all of your strife, you couldn't fully appreciate what you accomplished in life. If you could redo your existence, would it properly suit you? Realize you can't change the past, but you control the future. Truth is, once the time passes, ain't no going back, so be grateful for what you are.
Nah, that transition works well. The first time I just wasn't ready for it, whatever that was. But it's cool, clean execution of a lot of great rhymes. Again, this is more one of those tracks where K's really just talking, so he's not going super crazy with the vocab or anything. But he is trying to make a real world, real life point and trying to change something for you, which is forget about those regrets. Move forward. You can't control everything. So just accept it.
Homie, and build on that, we wonder.
What if you could go back in time and relive moments you left behind? Would life be better somehow, knowing then what you know now?
Yeah, hey, time is not reversible, man. You can only look forward. Live for today and the future, don't live in the past. Look to the past to learn from your mistakes, but build on that, man. Hey.
Nice, nice. Well, that was cool, man. That was What If from K-Rino. Again, thank you, Mike882 for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see more videos like this. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I will see you all next time.